out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, just got back done from watching Shazam. Amazing movie. It exceeded the expectations. Let's talk about Shazam movie review. Try to do no spoiler alerts, but appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. From lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, magnesium lotion, all natural deodorant. Website promo code are in the description. Get that 18% off. They make their own products right here in the United States, so it's not imported from somewhere else. Great products. Check them out, all right? Excellent movie. It exceeded the hype. It definitely exceeded the hype for me. Probably the best DC movie I've seen since some of the Dark Knights, Batman series, excuse me. Now, I didn't see Aquaman. I just didn't have any enthusiasm about Aquaman. It's just never been one of the superheroes that I like to watch. But I'm going to go check it out, order it or something, and I'm going to catch it. I've been meaning to go to the dollar show and catch it, but I haven't been able to. But I caught Shazam today, and it had Diamond Hunzu. He played in the Galaxy of the Guardians. He's also played in Never Back Down. He played in a lot of different stuff. The black guy from Never Back Down, the karate guy. So I was surprised. I didn't look at the cast list before I went to see it. And he was in it. He was the old wizard. And pretty much it started off with the bad guy, Dr. Sivian. It started off with him pretty much. And people that know the comic books here, start off with him, going to getting chosen by the wizard. The wizard, played by Diamond Hunzu, he had been trying to look to replace, somebody to be the champion to pretty much, keep the evil sins from getting out and, raising hell. And, he come get the bad guy. The bad guy was rejected. Dr. Sylvan is hopefully I'm saying his name right, going around, just studying people that had that experience because the wizard couldn't, the original wizard Shazam, he couldn't find nobody to replace him or his family. So, he just couldn't find nobody to replace him. And all these people said, they was rejected. He looked at somebody for pure heart. So, the wizard did his thing. He found a way, put all the stuff together to access to, his secret spot and pretty much come back and steal the evil eye, whatever the hell they call it, and raise hell. And then, pretty much Shazam, he finds, Captain Marvel, which they call him Shazam in the movie, but Captain Marvel, he give him, the whole thing. And then, he's a foster kid, running away, looking for his parents. And it had a lot of great values, and it's really a kid-friendly movie. It had a lot of great values about, for just in general. And one of the things that you could take away from it, for especially people who grew up in the foster care, if you know the comic book, it was about a foster family, and Captain Marvel or Shazam, whatever they want to call him, he was going from house to house trying to running away, trying to find his family, and eventually in the movie he did find his mom and found out she didn't want him, and it starts off with the whole story, so I won't really get into it to save some suspense, but about how he got lost, how he became a foster child, and how he was on a rampage not really rampage, but on a, just always running from foster care, trying to find his mom. And eventually he did find his mom and found out she really wasn't nothing. And, he started to realize that, this new foster family that he got was, it was really for him and his family, whatever. But, in the meanwhile, he just tricking off him and the kid Freddy. And Freddy turns into Captain Marvel Jr., if you know the comic books, whatever. And him and Freddy is around just tricking off, being an idiot, doing what they do. And, and long story short, they start beefing. It's going to be, beefs with somebody. And, they going around here trying to use his superpowers to get money, save people, put on magic shows, all types of stuff. Okay, they trying to put on magic shows and stuff, and his foster brother Freddy, who we putting on magic shows, which he really wanted, he really the superhero type of dude, and he studies the superhero. He had a bullet out of Superman. He had a Batman little sharp thing, so he'd go around collecting, or somehow collecting Superman or superheroes memorabilia. And he really wanted to be the super guy, but obviously life don't work that way. You ever been through life? You really want to play basketball, but your brother is just naturally better than it at you. Just use a hypothetical. And, they go around, they beefed out because, Captain Marvel don't want to come to lunch with him and make him a cool kid because he was disabled. So you're just going back to your highs and lows. The foster parents, they really don't know what's going on. They're in the middle. But, he goes through the subway, get the powers. We all know how that go. He takes on, Shazam's original powers, which is played by Diamond Hunsu again. And, they go in a little, pretty much a victory lap. And just, BSing around, not knowing how serious he was. They're video recording him. Lady get robbed, she give him some money. And all of a sudden, all the time, the Deadly Sins, or the Sins guy told Dr. Sylvan, after he went to go handle his business with his family and stuff, which I won't give all that away. He gonna handle his business with his family, and they said he needed to destroy the champion, which is, Shazam / Captain Marvel. They went hard to find because they was around collecting money, doing stupid stuff. And he finds him, beat him up, and, he go on the hunt for him. The guy, Captain Marvel started hiding. He a kid, Dr. Sylvian found out he's a kid. But the whole movie was just excellent, man. I'm not going to pretty much continue to tell you the storyline, but it was excellent. Long story short, they had a great battle scenes. It had great acting. It had a great storyline. It had a ton of comedy. It's child appropriate. Let me tell you that. It's child appropriate. It wasn't dark like Black Dark Knight or Batman movies, but I tell you this, it's better than any Superman movie I've seen. Now, I don't go back to the Christopher Reeves type of movies, but this by far is better than any Superman movie I've seen, okay? It's better than the Justice League. It's better than a ton of movies that DC have done of late. But this is probably DC's best gem. And when I say this is probably up there with Batman, The Dark Knight. Now, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for something dark, violent, adult-like, yeah, you're going to prefer The Dark Knight. But if you're looking for something kid-friendly, then it's right up there with it. Great acting, great comedy, hilarious. It mixed a lot of highs and lows. It mixed a lot of drama with comedy. It was a fantastic crew, and I look for them to make a number 2. Real talk. But at the end, he figures out some things, and they battle on the Sins, and I don't want to give it away, but he figures out some things. But people know the comic book, they know it. But he figures out some things, and and I'm like, damn, Megan Good making an appearance. I'll just say that real quick. And I was shocked that Megan Good was in the movie because, like I said, I didn't look up the cast, but she made an appearance in the movie. And like I said before, the acting, the storyline, the whole, it was on code, man. It was a sweet setup. Like I said, Asher Angel, who was Captain Marvel, did excellent job. Zachary Levi, he did an excellent job as Captain Marvel. Everybody. I don't have one bad thing to say about this movie. It was worth in total $10. I usually go to the matinee and get it for $7. But I caught it when I was like, oh, come out Thursday at 4 o'clock. It was everything that you want in the movie. And then at the end, it's more surprising. So it was just the storyline that kept giving and giving and giving. And like I said, I went bored at one point, then get up, use the bathroom, then feel like walking out. And like I said before, everybody played their role. Everybody played their role, from the kids to the adults to the supervillains and even the animations for the Sins were on point. Didn't look like fake. It looked on point. And then even Diamond Hansu, hopefully I said his name right, that played the Wizard. I couldn't find no screenshots of him. He was on point. He played his role. He should get bigger acting roles as well. But he played his role, man. And like I said before, I don't have nothing bad to say about this movie, man. I was proud. I was 100% proud to see us. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Real talk. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 or 8 out of 10. It was an excellent movie, kid friendly. It has some good small adult humor. So yeah, man, check out Shazam. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email as well if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. And also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, thehellblaze.com. Promo code GoodFella1Boxing. Get you 18% off their 100% all-natural products. You won't be mad. And continue to share the videos. It's the best way you can help me out. If you want to make a donation, the link's always there. But share the videos the best way. Goodfella Sports TV. Let me know if you've seen the video. And let me know when you see the video. Come back and comment. We gone.